God, guys. I just flew that cliff behind me right there. It is so freaking windy out right now. But I am still freaking shaking from that flight. Holy crap. Hey, this is Dad Random. Do you ever wake up thinking, man, this just seems like a lot of work? That's kind of what I feel like today. I'm positive, but I'm like, gosh, drone flying is not supposed to be a bunch of work. It's just kind of the way it's starting. So hopefully I can find some fun today. Hopefully when I'm done, something cool will happen, and I won't feel like I just had to get it done. You know what I'm saying? If you fly drones and put up YouTube videos, some days it just feels like, oh, I gotta put up a video today. Today's my live stream day too, man. I better shake this negative crap off. At random, start in the morning. Not too enthusiastic. Well, I'm trying to get out of that mood I told you I was in. So what I'm doing is I want to look for a flying location where there's nobody, no people. I don't want any human beings around me. I want to be completely calm, and that's my qualifications. That's my criteria today for what I'm looking for. And I'm just kind of in one of those moods, where I just need to have nobody around, and hopefully. Ooh, wow, it's windy up here. Maybe I won't be flying. Oh, man. I'm just noticing the trees moving around. But it is that time of year where it is getting cooler out. So hopefully I can find a spot where I can lift off and be somewhat, I don't know, confident. I don't feel that great either. I'm not totally, excuse me. I'm not totally better from my sickness, but I'm not terrible. But oh man, maybe I'm not gonna fly up here. Oh boy, we'll see. All right, Dad Random. I did bring the Mavic Air, so that might be what I can fly. But I definitely, if I had my Mini right now, I would not be flying here. I would be like, oh man, this ain't happening. This place meets my criteria, but it's not going to let me fly. Now look at this over here. That possibly could be flyable. Let me see here. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Now you see that up there. Now that's flyable. The wind is at the top of that hill. I might be able to fly, so maybe I could just challenge that hill there, that cliff. The worst thing that could happen is it could blow it back to me. So that's a potential area of attack. I don't know. Should I do it? Gosh, it's just so breezy. It's such a nice day. I am so tempted to put a battery on this and fly up that cliff right there. It's just right there. It's so close. And if I did have to hike, it wouldn't be that long a hike. Oh man. man, should I do it? Oh man, should I do it or shouldn't I? Decisions. I can put a 850 on it right now and make the climb, no problem. Just flew that cliff behind me right there. It is so freaking windy out right now. Guys, this is exactly why, holy crap, I was shaking. My legs were shaking the entire flight because there's such a, you can feel the breeze, can't you? But it is really windy up there. So if you go to the top of that, of that hill behind me, it is really cool. So you'll see in the video how pretty cool this area is. But I cannot wait to get a 6-inch quad out here because the 6-inch will turn this area into the most majestic flying ever. Guys, that's why I got rid of the Mini. I could not fly this area with a Mavic Mini. I had my Mavic Air up just a few minutes ago. And it was, doing all this stuff, and that little puppy just powered through it. I had basically I was flying with an 850, 4S 850. I was thinking that I would make sure that I had my, my most punchy tool. But I got a few minutes of flight out. We'll see how many minutes exactly that I get. But it seemed like it didn't seem like an eternity, but I got more and more nervous as I kept flying, but my skills are to the point where I can recover pretty good. So that was fun. That was a blast. Later, dead random, flying FPV in the places that he used to fly his GPS quads, and I am tickled, but I am still freaking shaking from that flight. Holy crap. It would have been a challenging hike to go get it, but I probably could have gotten it. My socks would have been full of picker bushes, but I don't think I would have gone to the top. Maybe I probably would have gone to the top to get it. Just locked up my truck and made a hike out of it. But as you'll see from the footage, it's amazing. Later, bye. Well, all's well that ends well. Doesn't always happen that way, but with FPV, it's no pain, no gain. And I definitely learned a ton today. I learned that in the wind, of course, if you have, and this goes with the Mavic Mini 2 concept, and I kid you not, the Mavic Mini 2 is going to have more punch. They are going to put small lipos in that thing. They're going to dispense with the lithium ion concept because it just does not have enough power in the wind. And I just flew a sub 250 quad. Obviously I'm not getting the same flight time that you're going to get with the Mavic Mini, but I flew it without a doubt in heavy wind. This is probably at the top of the ridge. It was probably gusting, I don't think it reaches 20, but definitely 10 to 15, which is pretty much common along coastal areas. So I'm just saying, and that little GEPRC Rocket powered up to the top of that bluff, and now I am at probably over 4,000 feet. I'm now traveling down as far as altitude for flying. So but this is definitely going to be 6-inch country. This is, I'm going to whip out the big 6-inch, and we're going to hit this area hard with the 6-inch. We're going to surf the crap out of these volcanic bluffs. They are so majestic out here. And then I've got this beautiful reservoir area, and we've got water, we've got moving water, we've got standing water, we've got waterfowl, we've got everything that makes a flight interesting. So it'll be very cool. Just for people that are interested in just checking this area out. But all right, so no pain, no gain. Dead random. Victorious today, flying the GEPRC Rocket in I would say challenging winds. You would not put your Mini up. Most people would get their Mavic 2s out and at this point and be a little bit puckered, but I was definitely puckered when I was flying. But very, very nice. It was beautiful flying. Very, very nice. Challenging and fun. Once again, that's why I'm doing this stuff. All right, later. And for Dad Random, flying in difficult conditions and in an area where, it's going to take a little bit of guts to take off. So definitely what I call punch it territory. You know what punch it territory is? Punch it territory is where if you don't punch it straight up on your takeoff, and it's that windy, you're just gonna have to let the craft just float with the wind. You ain't going anywhere. You'll blow sideways. So it's getting so beautiful out too, man. The trees are just gorgeous. Later and bye. All right, here, let's give you some trees here. Check that out. All right, that's enough. Dad Random. GEPRC Rocket, flying DJI FPV. Difficult conditions. Successfully.